Well, you ready to rock?
You kidding?
Let's do this.
Oh yeah!
Jason King on Kung Fu Hot Dog. Your face, your ass, what's the difference?
Resident Evil Vendetta begins with the Bioterrorism Security Assessment Alliance team, BSAA for short, who descend upon the mansion of one overlord and complete all-round douchebag, Glenn Arias. He's a harbinger of death, a merchant of Venice, the bringer of death with BOWs, bioorganic weapons. Ooh. Unbeknownst to our team, Arias already knows they're arriving. In fact, Arias is one of these slippery characters. He seems to be 10 steps ahead of you, so it's no surprise when our team goes in, all hell breaks loose. Now, I've seen Degeneration and Damnation. They're not bad, those previous movies, but Vendetta really knocks it out of the ballpark when it comes to the animation, the acting, and the cinematography, because it is really off the charts, guys, seriously. Off the bat, I've got to say there are some very good Biohazard Vendetta reviews online, seriously, that there are. All you've got to do is type it into YouTube and you'll see for yourself. But for me personally, I don't have time to delve deep into what's wrong with the movie, why do characters make certain decisions, or no, I don't care about that. Like Russell Crowe in Gladiator, am I entertained? And yes, I was entertained, thoroughly entertained from this movie. You know, I love the backstory between Rebecca Chambers and Chris Redfield. It seems to go back all the way to Stars when they're at Raccoon City, where she was a medic, but later gave that all up to become a professor and fight the evil that is the viruses that infect the world. I wish she was here right now because, boy, this year sucks. What really sells this film to me is the action. It's non-stop, but you do get room to breathe in between. I felt like the producers of Capcom sat down and watched the first 2 John Wick movies and thought, you know what? We're going to take those elements and we're going to crank it up to 10. And they really do, seriously. There is Kung Fu, there is Gung Fu, there is Wing Chun, there is every single martial arts you can think of thrown into the kitchen sink. As with the previous entries, Leon Kennedy gets a lot of screen time. However, thankfully, his screen time is a little bit less in this movie, which is great because the focus is more on Rebecca Chambers and pretty much a race against time to get her rescued from Glenn Arias. Now, my hope is this film is great. I think it was received well. I loved it. I just think there was a lack of good marketing and perhaps even merchandise. I'm after a steelbook edition of this movie. I don't like the steelbook that's currently available where you've got, well, a big blobby monster on the front. It just looks hideous. Like, give me the 3 main leads, you know, Leon Kennedy, Redfield and Chambers. I want the 3 of them on a steelbook case, you know, because that looks sexy, that look great in my collection. So these are the beautiful steelbooks I've got so far for Degeneration. Yeah, I realise I don't have Damnation handy to show you, but it's not a steelbook anyway. The Blu-ray is somewhere in my house, so if they do bring out another exclusive steelbook for Vendetta, that would be awesome. Now, I've got a message for you, Warner Brothers. Watch these animated films from Capcom because they're really killing it, and perhaps take your roster of DC superheroes and make them like this. Make them beautifully realised Alex Ross-esque characters for the big screen. Here's my money, take it, make those movies. As usual, thank you for watching my review for Biohazard Vendetta. I had a great time watching that film, I love it so much. And you know what? If you want to leave a comment, you want to leave a like or a dislike, please do so, and I'll see you on my next video. Take care.